Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So what I'm channeling in the energy is somebody keeps talking to everybody that they're connected to about you. It's almost as if they're addicted to doing this. Like someone is stuck in this energy of always having something to say about you, trying to spread bad rumors, trying to downgrade your identity or decrease the respect people have for you. Somebody always tries to say something about you that is very demeaning or very sick or very delusional, very nonsensical. Somebody always tries to put you down as someone that you're not in front of other people, okay? This person wants to bring shame to your name. This person wants to bring humiliation to your name. This person wants to bring embarrassment to your name. They're heartbroken at this time because you keep elevating, you keep evolving, you keep shifting, you keep transitioning, and you keep changing. Whilst they can't manifest the same fate, they can't call upon the same destiny because they're not in alignment with that purpose, okay? Whoever this person is not who they say they are to other people. That's why they're in this energy towards you. They want you to suffer in the same energy that they're in. So if they're not who they say they are, they want you to also be in that energy. They want people to see you like that and think of you like that and feel like that about you. We have the Ace of Cups. Whoever this person is, they try to come off like they are of love, but they're not. I'm being called to take the Ace of Cups reverse. They try to associate themselves with people in love, energy, and positivity by spreading a false personality and then identifying that personality as who they really are, but it's not really who they are. And this person always does this. This is what they are. This is what they do. They always fake a personality or manufacture an identity. They always are a foe, a funky, a phony, okay? Someone is not really who they say they are, okay? We have the Two of Wands reversed. Whoever this person is facing some form of regret at this time because everything they've been saying about you is not adding up anymore. So whatever they've been saying about you is no longer adding up anymore to the people that they've been saying it to. So if they've been saying this about you to that person and then going to that person and saying something different, or trying to merge and unite lies in order to paint you or illusionize you as this individual that they feel and think you should be, all of that is beginning to return to sender as the adverse effect is at play, because whatever evil eye energy that they sent your way, it's backfiring unto them instead, okay? They tried to make you out to be something you're not. Now, all that they've said, they need to take accountability for it. Like someone said all that they said, now they need to stand on it. All that was spoken, all that they were talking, they need to look themselves in the mirror about it. And that's an energy that they're now stuck in. Yeah, we have the Emperor. This person hates the fact that throughout every everything that they've said, they've invested so much time in this, so much effort, so much energy into making sure that they damage your reputation, damage your caliber, damage your image, damage your status quo. Now they're looking at you still in the same position that they wanted you to be out of. So they wanted to take you out of your element, take you out of your original, authentic self by lying on you. So now all those lies, people are starting to recognize the truth about them. Because the position that they wanted you to be in after saying all these things, like once they say this, this one's going to feel like this. Once they say this, this one's going to think like this. And it's going to disrupt, interfere, intervene with you, your vibration, your frequency, your wavelength. But that never happened. However long they've been in this energy, nothing ever happened to you. And it never will. Do not worry, the divine has your back. Whoever this is just a jealous, envious, hateful, sick-minded, and sick-hearted person. They were trying to come for you in every single way, throughout every single aspect, with every single direction and angle, just to come towards you to make sure that they ruin you, they destroy you, they stand in your way, they interfere, intervene, they intimidate you. None of that happened. Now, they manifested something called public karma. Someone is living in public shame, public humiliation, public embarrassment. Because you didn't stay the same. They kept speaking, but you kept rising. As they were speaking, trying to see you fall, you kept rising. And as you rose, they fell. As they were always a bottom feeder to begin with. Because who does this? Now they're trapped and stuck and bound. Okay? In bondage, in an entrapment to their own lies about you. They've weaved this web of lies, thinking and feeling that things are going to work out a certain way, this outcome, this output, this result of this situation, but nothing ever went as planned. As they were constructing and scheming and strategizing, they kept doing it to themselves. Somebody was thinking and feeling that they were projecting this evil eye unto you, but now they're in evil eye energy and they're living in it. They manifested this for themselves. They called upon this for themselves. This is their fate. This is their destiny. This is their purpose. To always face public ridicule while you are always notorious, popular, spoken about, being looked at as an inspiration, being looked at as motivation, and they're just looked at as somebody that talks too much and doesn't know what to say outside of hate, jealousy, and envy. They were trying to take you out of the way people saw you and felt about you so that they can prove that you're not who you say you are. So if they were trying to speak certain things and then do something about what they're saying behind the scenes to make it happen, however way. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, somebody was doing things behind the scenes to make sure that whatever it is that they're saying about you in front of people is true. Even though it's not, they just wanted you to be looked at like that, but that will never be your reality. And even if people look at you the way they feel and think, whoever this person is, it will never affect you because you don't live for people's validation, acknowledgement, or attention. You love yourself just as you are, regardless. Because them wanting you to be seen like this so badly, what are they running away from that they don't want people to figure out about them? Trying to shield and cloak and mask themselves by being like this towards another person so that they looked at in a high vibing way while you looked at in a low vibing way for their own sake or their own deception, delusion, deceit, lies, just a liar. Yeah, now they burdened because of their entrapment or the bondage, being stuck, being trapped, being bound to their lies. This is them in the Ten of Wands. They can't carry these lies. They can't carry this burden. It needs to fall. And when it does, the truth will prevail. You will get justice from the situation. Even if you're not seeking it, it will happen. Because someone had no right and no business saying everything that they were saying about you. This is the type of person that's so delusional, they say whatever comes to mind because they want control that they don't have. Somebody wanted to confuse people about the way you were seen by them. Or you think they're this, you feel they're this way. No, let me tell you this instead. Let me feed you this lie, these lies instead. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So whatever they invested in this, like energetically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever extent or capability they went, wherever they took it with the lies, they can't come back from that anymore. It's like they went so far with this, like somebody just kept spewing out lies and just speaking them, hoping that they can weave this web of an illusion surrounding your identity so that they can block the way people love you, or the way you are idolized or worshipped or praised, or the way you are acknowledged and validated, or the way people give you attention. Somebody wanted to block that from happening. All of a sudden you're the most hated. There's a lot of hate, continuous hate, just a constant energy of hate. But that's not what happened. They wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to manifest this into your life. They were reckless, relentless. Now they're facing public ridicule, public shame. They're in public karma because now nothing is adding up. It's like someone saying something about another person that doesn't make sense, and they keep saying it over and over again. Over time, people are going to start to look at this person as delusional and as a liar. A delusional liar. This is the energy here. You keep speaking about another person as if. This person went as far as they possibly could with this. As far as they possibly could. They made up whatever. And they didn't care. Trying to put an end to you with this world energy. Oh, I'm going to say this. You'll see. After I say this, this one will feel this way about you. After I say this, that one will feel this way about you. Your reputation will be ruined. Your image will be ruined. Your status quo will be ruined. Your caliber will be ruined. This is what somebody wanted for you. Whoever this is feels like a fool. We have the fool energy. They feel like a complete fool. They feel like a complete idiot. They feel stupid, okay? They feel like they got nothing out of this. They should have never done it because now it's backfiring, it's returning to sender as the adverse effect is at play by way of public karma and the situation balancing itself out. The scales are tipping in your favor and you're getting justice. And they're getting nothing. Five of Pentacles reversed. They're getting nothing because they didn't have no right. Somebody should have just stayed in their lane. Because whatever hate they had, whatever lies was stemming from the hate, it had no business to do with you. Why did they not look in the mirror and look at themselves for a change and see what's really going on? Because projecting evil out into someone else is not going to make you love yourself, honey, sweetie. They had this passionate desire to just make sure that everybody looks at you with hate. People don't come to you. People don't think of you the same, feel about you the same. People don't want you. People don't need you. You must just be this stigma of this conundrum of lies that they curated in hopes that they can create this energy around your identity. Somebody wanted to create an energy around your identity with lies. You ever seen somebody who has, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example, somebody that has this energy to them? It could be for better or for worse, good or bad, light or shadow, but nonetheless, there's this energy about them. And this person wanted to, coming back to the generalization of this message, this person wanted to be in charge of the energy around your identity. And they were doing it by way of lies. They were trying to manifest this. They were trying to call upon this. Trying to deceive, be in deceit energy. Like, this is like a big liar. They were thinking about all sorts of things, like with this Page of Pentacles here, everything possible to make sure that they bring a certain outcome, a certain result, a certain output into your life. It's those sort of thoughts that they had that were the types of thoughts that they wanted to do something about it. Not just think and fantasize and imagine and be in delusional illusions and ideas or ideologies or perspectives or viewpoints. Somebody didn't want to sit with their thoughts. They wanted to make sure that they act on them. And they did. And now it's backfiring. Now it's returning to sender. And whoever this is, whatever they said, they have to now live with it. Ace of Swords reversed. You speak something, you live with it, or you live by it. Now they have to live with it, live by it, because the Ace of Swords reversed is somebody that's living a lie or a living liar. That's all they do. They make sure that they have to maintain the lie. Whatever needs to be said, they will say it. It's a really dark energy to be in, Ace of Swords reversed, because they'll do whatever it takes and say whatever it takes. They didn't think you had a high IQ or you were smart or intellectual. They thought their darkness of lies would overshadow all of that energy and put it to the side. But what ended up happening is they're now looked at as stupid, idiotic, and a fool for even speaking your name. Like, people are wanting to tell this person to stop speaking because Ace of Swords reversed, King of Swords reversed. This is somebody that every chance they used to get, they used to want to say something. Every single time. To the point that now whatever they said, they don't even remember how to maintain the lie. Because they said so much already and so many things in so many ways. Now when they need to maintain the lie, they need to remember the previous lie and maintain that one also. Like, what a facade, what a pretend, what an act this person is. Such a showcase up. This person, every time you would just be you, they'd have this burning desire to destroy that energy in you. Like, you irritated their darkness and they just wanted to do something to you. They wanted to interrupt your light. Like, they were just so obsessed with this. Like, damn, get alive. They were so desperate. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. This person went as far as speaking about things that never happened. It's not like lying and saying something that happened in a different way. It's like lying and saying something that never happened and claiming that it did. That's the kind of lies somebody was throwing out about you and spewing out about you. Those are the kind of lies somebody was speaking, trying to make sure that they take everything away from you by way of your reputation, your image, your status quo, your caliber. Somebody wanted to destroy you. They wanted to make sure there's nothing left once they're finished, but now they're over and done with. And you remain untouched, like they got nothing out of it. Absolutely nothing. They're sitting back and reassessing, readdressing, reevaluating all the lies and noticing one common thing about it. One common factor, one common denominator, one common truth that never went away is that you never were affected. They were. We have the Three of Swords. It's like the more someone kept lying about you, the universe kept giving them karma back and forth, back and forth. The more lies they told, the more karma was coming towards them. And now they're in the Three of Swords because they're facing public shame. Now they're in the Three of Swords because they're facing public ridicule, public guilt, public embarrassment, public humiliation. Now they're in this energy of the Three of Swords, hoping, wishing, praying they never said what they said. Because now when they have to go back to the same people they were speaking to you about, because every chance they get, they would say something about you. Now people are avoiding them because they know they're going to come and say something that they don't want to hear. Because people are looking at them as a bald-faced, delusional liar. Nobody wants this person around anymore. They have to avoid the very same people they wanted around them by way of friendship, family, whatever group, whatever, an individual, a person, a group, whoever they were speaking to, now they have to avoid those people. Because the position they were trying to put you in with these lies, saying whatever, now it's gone so wrong. The big fat liar, it's all gone so wrong for the big fat liar. Look at that. Behind the scenes, this person be crying like, how dare I try and interfere with who this person is? How dare I? What place do I have out of everything in life that, sweetie, honey, out of everything in life that you could possibly do, you want to speak about somebody that doesn't care? What you do, where you are, who you are, what is that? We have the identity card reversed with the Nine of Wands. Now when they're alone, they cry in fear, in paranoia, having insomnia and loss of appetite because they're so shooken up by your power. Because even with everything they try to do, you still are who you are. Nothing happened. They're so shooken up. Someone is shook. They don't know what to do. Now they're trying to walk away from everything, but they just still bitter, still angry, still miserable, still in madness and insanity, still crazy, still sick in the mind, sick in the heart. Even if they try to abandon everything all of a sudden because of what's happening. Still have that burden to carry. Still gotta carry those lies, honey, sweetie. Still gotta do it. We got the Six of Swords reversed. Now they want to go back in time and change everything they said and say nothing at all. They literally want to go back to when they said what they said and say nothing at all instead. They wish they could just go back and do it again, but this time do it differently by saying nothing about you, just keeping quiet. Because speaking your name in lies in vain over and over again, it's not just about the facade, the pretend, the act, the showcaser. No, it's about the fact that now they have bad karma in their life. Whatever they spoke is coming to them instead. They did it all for nothing. Like, you did all of that for nothing, honey, sweetie, whoever this is. They did all of this for nothing. 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's like working for nothing. Earning nothing, but you put in so much effort. Making sure that this and that happens. Like, no, it's not happening. Whatever they tried to do, nothing happened. It will never happen. They're so obsessed with your life. Like, how do you live? Who's connected to you? Where do you go? What do you like? What do you do? 4 of Wands energy. Like, get alive. They're so obsessed. They're just an obsessed freak. An obsessed maniac. An obsessed lunatic. On the loose. A psycho. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. So much time put into this, and so much time they need to get back. But how are they going to do that? How are you going to go back and unlie that other lie, and that other lie, and that other lie? How are you going to do that, honey, sweetie? Because now, there's nothing that can be done. It can't be undone. You said what you said. You just did it to the wrong person. Because they're being looked at like that. Like, oh, you so trapped in this. You so stuck in this. You in bondage. You're in an entrapment. There's nowhere to go. You said what you said. Because there's things you say that you can't take back. Can't undo that. You did it. You did that. There's just that one person that you did it to. And that's why you have bad karma, honey, sweetie, whatever, whoever this is. Because if they say, oh, I lied. Imagine that. Imagine that mask just falling to the ground. Oh, I lied. Like, all of this was just a lie. The Hangman, Page of Swords energy. All of this was just like, I lied. Like, please don't take it seriously. Don't think of it too much or at all. Don't feel any type of way about it. Like, after all that, no, they really going to be looked at as sick. That's the problem. That's their issue. And that's why they're still maintaining the lie, even with what's happening. Because they still have to hold on to their little identity that they try to curate and create and narrate by putting your identity down. If I speak and she falls or he falls and I rise because they fall, then I win. This is what they wanted. But how stupid is that? How idiotic, like, that's foolish. We got the 4 of Cups here. Just obsessed. Not wanting to let this go. Just because it's backfiring, just because there's a return to sender energy, it doesn't mean this person wants to let go of this. They feel forced to. Doesn't mean they want to. We got the 4 of Pentacles reversed here. So with this 4 of Pentacles reversed to the Star energy and the Ace of Swords, this person is going to make some form of PSA. I kept saying that prior to beginning this message. I kept saying the words, even the day before. I kept saying the words PSA, you know, public service announcement. Public service announcement. So the energy is somebody's going to try to clean their identity by adding more lies unto the lies. But this time, they're gonna stop. They're gonna say one more big lie, or they're gonna say the biggest lie that they can, and then they're not gonna say anything at all, hoping that what they say can make them look good. That's the aim. That's the intention. They're hoping that, you know what, after this is done, after this is solidified, then I'll be good in front of the public eye of whoever they spoke to about you. Take it out, resonates. Take it out, applies for reality, for your world, for your life. Okay? This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time once again. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.